Hey there, friends. What is going on? My name is Rabbit, and welcome to episode number 43, as I am getting clipped by the side of that post there, of Let's Blindly Play Through Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song on the PlayStation 2. In our last episode, we had parted ways once we ended up solving the mystery of that plane treasure quest and the treasure cave. It really was an underwhelming conclusion, though, to be quite honest. We did find a treasure, but it was, I guess it's on Claudia right now. It was essentially just an upgraded bow to what she had before. It was the longbow. I'm not sure why this was the, quotes, treasure, unquotes. I mean, it's a good find, but it feels like one of those things that I could have picked up in a chest anywhere and not necessarily it having been tied to the conclusion of a quest. So that was a little dissatisfying to resolve, but no matter. It just means that's one other quest that we can check off our completed list. Or I guess I should say check off the to-do list and nestle it into that completed list. So what we also found, and maybe this is going to end up being important, we did find a rusty falcata. It was not in a chest, so I don't know if this is going to be tied to a quest later on. There didn't seem to be anything that populated my notebook, or at least not to my knowledge. Why don't I shut up and actually look here? All of these look like quests we've had queued before. Yeah. I don't see anything that came from this, so I think it just is an item? I don't know. Or maybe it'll be important later on. I'm not too sure what's going on with this. But either way, its DP is 5 out of 30, so we've got to spruce it up a little bit. We also did find this junk sword that I don't think I'm going to be able to really do too much with, because I'm pretty sure we've tinkered with junk swords in the past, and they turn into single swords, and everyone's shit is better than that, to my knowledge. I guess I could look. Yeah, I think everyone has much better, well, minus this is way Honda, I suppose. And the hand axe isn't that much better either. And I don't think she can even use whatever the single sword is. Yeah, it's a long sword. It's not happening. And she certainly can't use it. So I'm probably not even going to spruce up the junk sword whatsoever. But we will take a look at the falcata. I guess I have to have it equipped. Looks like there's not a way to just access my weapons or items that are chilling in my inventory. So we'll just throw it on Claudia for now, just to tinker with it a little bit. So let's see what we can make happen with this. Looks like it needs to be repaired. So tempered weapons can only restore durability through tempering. What? Restore a weapon's durability. Oh, so is it just basically saying if you have a weapon that's already been tempered with, like Legao steel, for example, the only way to get it where it needs to be, I'm guessing, is by repairing it with the blacksmith or swordsmith or whomever. I'm guessing that's what it's saying. So anyway, the dead stone is going to be trash on it. It looks like Legao steel is not good. I can't improve attack power or durability for whatever reason. Oh, but the bronze makes this a fairly decent sword. Well, DP gets fixed, so I'm not going to worry about dropping the 1 gold to repair the weapon. Looks like this is kind of a 2 birds with 1 stone deal. So for 50 gold, this is going to go up a lot. So why don't we let's just do it. So now we have base falcata? That's weird. That is so weird. And the bronze is red? I don't think it normally does that. What the heck? I'm not sure why it's showing in red. Maybe that wasn't, I don't know, but it looks like it was a good improvement on the sword. So I don't understand this game sometimes, you guys. It's just like, what is this telling me? What does this mean? Why is it red? But it's a good sword. I'm not sure who can use it. I think when we took a look last time, the only person who has katana skills is John? I'm pretty sure. So let me get rid of something from his current queue. So let's see. Scimitar, short sword, hand axe, foil. The shittiest thing you've got is the hand axe. But can anyone else use the hand axe? Only one way to find out, y'all. Only one way to find out. So, God, I feel like this is not really working out. Nobody can use anything except for Gray and John. These two basically kind of can do anything, whereas everyone else, they sort of have 3, maybe 4 things they can tap into, but it's okay. It is okay. Not everyone can be as well-rounded as the husbandos. So what I'm going to just go ahead and do is drop this hand axe, see ya, and we will add the falcata. So now it says an old sword of good construction. The more it is used, the better it becomes. Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. Bronze harmonious. Oh, so maybe that's why it's red. The bronze was an appropriate addition to it. So I guess maybe there are some weapons. I'm just theory crafting. I don't know for sure, but this implies to me that certain weapons maybe have a synergistic growth when exposed to specific materials. So we already know that some materials can bring up anything, or they tend to do a decent job of bringing up a variety of, I guess, weapons or armor stats. But perhaps every type of weapon and every type of armor has one specific material that it works very well with, and I don't know, and it has some sort of harmonious effect. That's what I'm guessing this means, but whatever. Let's just throw it on John, see how it ends up performing. I mean, now it's not quite the best weapon he's got, but it's got that DP modifier +1 thing. Its weight is fucking heavy too, so maybe this won't be worth it in the long run and we'll go back to the hand axe, but you know what, whatever. Like, we cannot be here all day. But what I do want to check out just super fast is how this affects other things. So, get lost. Can I do something with this Zweihander? I feel like it is not really amazing, which I get it. My goodness, the Deadstone drops DP to 1? That's out of control. I don't even think so. I don't think we have anything that can really work with the rest of my shit, but now I'm questioning, was there something that I overlooked that could be terrific with something else in my inventory? I don't know, but I will just look at like one more thing. We'll just try. Could I mess with the Holy Staff? I mean, I don't see the value in that, though. Unless that +1 to DP modifier is better than what I'm realizing, I don't see it, personally. But okay, let's go ahead and sell some shit. We had said at the end, can I get past you, sir? Thank you. We had said at the end of our last episode that we were unsure how, I don't know why I say we. I am unsure which quest we want to do next. We've got this one, Test of Courage, that seems like it could be okay, but we also, I think this is tied to, because yeah, it's referencing a scroll and the Gekling village is the source. I think this one is tied to that scroll that douchebag wants to sell to us for 10,000 gold, which is utterly absurd. So we've got some shit we can sell and see.
May I help you?
I need to diversify, I think. And why is all the shit sold out? It was just available, I think, before we left, when I had sold the dino egg.
How can I help you?
And look at this. A longbow is here for 931 gold. That's so ridiculous. I don't even understand. Yeah, I don't get it. And what the hell is this? Tempering material. A stone with metallic elements. Used as tempering material for weapons and armor. Seems like that's all it really does. And pardon me, I should have drank more tea. The pike is also sold out, and I think it was available when we first looked through here, so I don't know what is going on, but we're going to get rid of this shit. So yes, give me my 13 gold. I don't need this, don't need that. We should have 2 hand axes now. Are they both just 21? Oh god. Yeah. The struggle is real. 10 and 5, 10 and 5. I just want to make sure it's the same thing before I toss this shit in the trash. Oh, y'all, I feel like I'm gonna have to. Oh, but evasion is higher with the Great Shield, and it's worth more than the bucklers, but it doesn't block as much. That's so weird. I don't know why you would prioritize that, though, over the raw blocking, and the weight is significantly lower in the buckler. So again, I might be sleeping on this, and the Great Shield is amazing, but I don't see it at all, and I don't need 2 bucklers. I guess I don't need the Death Stones. They didn't seem that good to me either. You guys, I can have the money if I just sell the mummy, but I don't know what this is going to be used for later. Oh, man. Decisions. I guess we have to do it so we can keep it moving, because how else am I going to get 4,000 gold in a short amount of time? And honestly, whatever I would get from this mummy, will I? Oh, man. I feel like this game trolls a lot, and because it's so open-ended, you could inadvertently fuck yourself up and get yourself in a situation where you can't do something because you threw something away, and I don't have any evidence to support that, because I guess this Gekling's map is grayed out and it's not letting me sell it. But you could sell Oile's hat, and you could sell Oile's staff, and not that those are that important, but they are still like special items. So is this a special item? But you can sell the dinosaur egg. I don't know. Do I sell the mummy? Maybe I wait on doing the Gekling quest or the ancient text quest, and we see if we can get more money and objects from something else. Like, we could go over to Mount Scurv, I guess. I don't know where the hell this is. So the Lord of all birds dwells atop Mount Scurv. Only King Carl I of Rosalia and Crown Prince Neidhart have ever returned with one of his feathers. So why don't we just try this and see? Oh yeah, we've got to find the moonstone at some fucking place called Twin Moon Temple, and I have no idea where that is. No idea. And we only have, I think, like 3 or 4 areas, pardon me, or regions where we haven't really explored the depths. Like in Oapu, there was a lizard who agreed to take us deeper into the forest. I think there's also that bear plateau that has, it seemed anyway, like a crater-like area that could potentially lead to a temple. Those are the only 2 things I can think of. Well, and then in Valhalland, there's also, it looked like an ice palace in the distance. But I don't know, you guys. Like, there's not really a whole lot for me to go off. So why don't we try this quest? I fortunately did quick save as soon as I had gotten back. So you guys know the drill with me. If I fuck something up super badly, then we'll make it work and it'll be fine. It will be just fine. So with all that being said, let's talk to the brat, see if we have any new info.
Hey, you.
I feel like I took care of another quest. There's still nothing new?
Good.
I don't know. I don't know why sometimes he gives me more info and then sometimes he does not at all. But let's get out of here. I think I have to take a boat to actually have access to the world map. Yeah. Just let me on the ship. You don't charge for it. Thanks for that, by the way. But I'm just trying to get out of here. I'm not trying to make small talk. And 1 second, y'all. Let me take a sip of tea so I'm not coughing for this whole episode. Ah, nothing quite like lemon tea early in the morning. I feel like I'm 100% a tea drinker. I know some people are more in the coffee camp. This is totally random, has nothing to do with the game at all, but I am not a huge fan of coffee. I'll drink maybe a cup every other day. Maybe it ends up being more like 4 days a week, so I have some back-to-back days, but I cannot just pound a pot of coffee like some people do, and I have to drink mine black or else, I just feel like it's too much. If it's sweet and it gets you kind of hyped up, I don't know. Not a huge coffee lover, but, you know, who cares what I think and what I have to say. I'm much, much more so an herbal tea drinker. But okay, we need to head to, I think, Rosalia, Mount Scurv. Is that correct? Technically, we still have a few things we could see here. I don't think, no, I'm a lying sack of shit. Crystal Lake and Mount Scurv are the only 2 in Rosalia. So this actually is appropriate, I think anyway. So a mountain harboring the voracious lord of the birds. Great resolve and talent are needed to reach the top. You know what? Out of curiosity, Where is the guy? Oh, he's out here. I want to see, what could I teach people here? I probably at some point need to just write down, like in a notebook, you know, old school, you guys. Who didn't do this though? Come on. When you used to play video games before, well, GameFAQs has been around for a long time, or Game FAQs and like IGN and GameSpot, I think that's the other one. But anyway, before, I think there were a whole lot of great guides and user-friendly forums and things like that, although there have always been some populating the internet. But nevertheless, my point is, I remember my sister and I used to write down a lot of things and we'd draw our own maps in like a notebook. It was good times, y'all, good times. But, okay, more importantly, oh my God. You are just ready to rock and roll. Holy shit, on all fronts. I almost feel like I need to do something else with Diana so she has access to some shit. Same thing for this bitch. Like, you cannot do anything. She could learn. Oh, but no, I actually don't think this will work because there's too much that kind of counteracts itself, I think. Because aerology, illusion, and cosmology, I'm pretty sure she can't do cosmology because she's already got bewitchery. Y'all, why is this game so complicated? I don't understand. Yeah, that is going to be all kinds of fucked doing this. Like, that just doesn't even make sense to make her that.
Hello there.
But when we go to Crystal City again, we can take a look at Wizard. I'm pretty sure that's where we encountered that class. And I feel like there were some opportunities for decent shit there. Am I alone here? I don't think that it seemed that bad. I probably need to just give Trader to everyone for the sake of the skills being there. I don't know what harm it's gonna do. I don't think I will ever end up using this class. Maybe I'll use Craftsman in the future. But yeah, I think let's just try it. Why don't we? Trader? And see how it goes on everybody? I don't know, y'all. I just feel like my team, we're so behind and we need to get some shit rolling. But I don't know if I really want to put all these jewels into these two ladies if I'm not going to have them forever. I think I probably will keep Miriam for a long time. And I want to keep Diana too. But I don't know what's going to end up happening. Oh my God, you guys. Why is it so hard to make a decision? And John, you've already got like so much shit available to you. Oh, you lack the prerequisite jewels. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Well, John, you finally have some shit that you can fucking do. Congratulations. Wait, what did it give me? Oh, trade? I'm not spending money on trade. I don't even use trade. So that might have been not the best use of my jewels. Oh my God, you guys. Why is life such a struggle for me? Okay, let's go to Mount Scarb. No more fucking around. I was just wanting to take a look and see what my options were, and it's like biting me in the ass now. Oh, wow. Oh. This could be... Well, what does it do? It increases intellect and willpower. So that actually might be more appropriate. Strong against cold. This might be better if you actually have a mage than having the raw defense. It seems like having the stat boost is going to make a bigger difference. I'm guessing, oh my God, that's a very nice hat. And battle mage armor, Jesus Christ, I can't even afford, all right, I don't know why I'm even looking at this shit, because I can't afford it. And I'm trying to save up. Damn, I wish I still had illusion. Oh, not that I miss Brow and Sylvan, but you gotta admit, they were killing it by the end. Well, they better have been killing it by the end. And oh my God, why do I always exit that way? Okay, no more dilly-dallying. What do you guys say? We take a look at Mount Scurf with the description saying that it's a mountain harboring the voracious Lord of the Birds. Great resolve and talents are needed to reach the top. We probably already read that, but you know, whatever. It's fine. We've got plenty of time, and fuck, I hate going through this isthmus. I never remember which way to go. But if we're lucky, we should get through this. Oh, I didn't sleep at an inn and bring back up my stuff here. Oh God, I think it's all the way over. this way? Come on, fishy. Fuck off. I mean, we've been through this. So, oh my god. Woo. Well, if they could just block each other, that'd be terrific. Woo! You can never escape those little lizards, though.
Monsters like this.
Why do you even say that? We've seen these kinds of monsters so many times, it's not even funny. So don't know what you're carrying on about, but we're gonna take them down. And we've got now on you, John, the falcata, which, oh god, this actually isn't that good. Sunder, the basic technique for the katana and two-handed sword. I guess I haven't really used the katana. Oh wow, it looks nice though. Whatever, you guys. Let's just roll with it and see. We'll just go ahead, wave defense. Nice way to start off, Miriam. Take care of yourself, girl. Take care of yourself. Now we will get to Mount Scurv. We'll start poking around. I'm now debating. Was that a good choice with me buying Craftsman or unlocking Craftsman on John? We'll keep things moving. Oh wow, look at the way that the longbow actually, whoa, the appearance is stellar. I like that the actual designs for weapons change in combat. That's a very nice touch that you don't really see everywhere. So kudos to the team that worked on the game, because that's a little bit of extra love that you don't expect to necessarily always see. Or I don't expect to always see it anyway. We don't need to do that again, but we can go ahead and do energy bolts. So what I was starting to say though is I'm thinking I might reload my quick save. Don't worry, I'll still take care of the rusty falcata. And
That about does it.
I'll sell my shit. Yeah. You guys, stop flexing. And then I might just bring you guys back wherever we leave off in Mount Scurv. Because otherwise, I don't really know if using my jewels to bring trading up on John really... Woo! They are like following me right to the bitter end. You guys see this bullshit? It's ridiculous. But okay, Mount Scurv. Let's at least spend like 5 minutes and just see what it's got to offer and what's going on here. I mean, it's probably going to be good to dip my toes. Oh, God. Talk about toe dipping. What is this? Well, we got the map, and I think a fight is in our fucking future. Can I just look at the map? Oh, what the fuck is this? Y'all, this map is crazy. You know what? Let's end with the fights. This is going to be a place that I think we're going to need to just explore in real time, because I don't want to go somewhere and then have to redo it. So, Elder Mamty. We've not seen these before. Holy guacamole. Okay, Elder Mamty, get ready to get fucked. We're just going to go all out, get everyone kind of started, getting some shit going, and way of defense as usual. I worry about Miriam long term with how fragile she appears. Maybe, honestly, giving her Ranger might be a good idea too. She's in the back with Claudia, and it wouldn't hurt to just give her a bow. So that's something else, I guess, I'm kind of waffling on, and I don't want to have you guys here with me forever and ever. And honestly, I'm just going to lose like 20 minutes of game time by switching it up. And I do need to go back and sleep at the inn, because I should probably add more to my first aid kit. So yeah, there are some things that I need to go back and fix. Since I was so focused on sprucing up the... Why am I doing it this way? Let's do... I really want to see self-immolation. But... yeah, let's try... Oh my god. Claudia's BP gain is insane. Like, not even a joke. Let's do running slash. I really want John to learn something new over here, but I don't know if it's going to quite happen. And can I please get something with this staff? Like, come on, game. Quit messing with me. And energy bolts. So I think that will be my plan of action. Ooh, good timing. Oh, wow. But that does suck, because it's like, now I unlock some new abilities, only to lose them, or I'll have to kind of get back on the grind and relearn them. But whatever, it is fine. We've only gotten into 2 fights, so if I can't get the shit back, without you, then we'll end up uncovering all of the secrets together again. I have a feeling we're going to have a lot of fights awaiting us here. This place looks like it's going to be Hot Mess Express. Like, what the fuck is this? There are so many different paths. Where are these even going? Like, let's just quickly... Oh, does this go in a cavern? Oh, yeah, we're not doing this. Ascent entrance. So that actually might be the way we need to go. Or it says hole 1. Hole in 1. Don't know why that's what I am thinking of. But let me just see. Are all of these just entry points to the same thing? Ascent entrance. That does appear to be the case. Okay, so I've already kind of started to say this a million cajillion times, but oh my god, I'm gonna get myself fucked over here. Ooh, look at that sneaky bullshit. Well, I know you're coming. I know you're coming. Okay, we're heading back to the world map. Whew, not dicking around with him for right now. So, as I was kind of just darting all over the place and trying to say, I'm going to go ahead and reload my quick save. I will take care of the falcata. I'm gonna look on my own and see, instead of throwing those jewels at Trader for John, not that I lost that many, but still, just to be mindful and conserve what resources I do have, because it seems like they are fucking spare in this world. That is, or sparse in the world, that's for fucking sure. So I'm gonna take a look at what adding Hunter to Miriam might accomplish as well, and if that'll kind of diversify what she's got going on, because she's in an okay place, but I feel like she still needs some work, and I'm willing to invest a little bit in her because I do think she's going to be with me for the long run. So we'll see what ends up happening with that. You guys know I'll always catch you up to speed. I'll just meet up with you back here in Mount Scurv. I'll grab the map again, so there won't be anything that you'll really miss unless I do add some other random class to someone, but I don't think that's happening, with the exception of potentially throwing Ranger on Miriam. But now that I'm saying it out loud, maybe not. See, this is why I need off-camera downtime. There's just so much to determine. And also, do I want to keep the mummy? Do I want to sell the mummy? Like, we're here at Mount Scurv. What is that going to achieve for me? What if I don't get a nice prize from all of this? Would it then have just been better to sell the mummy and then do the ancient text quest? Y'all, the game it's like blowing my mind, but in such a satisfying way. I'm enjoying that. There are so many paths, and they all have like this misty fog around them, and it's up to me, it's up to us to unearth which path we really want to pursue and what route we want to take. And sometimes I think it's going to be fruitful, sometimes we're going to end up spending a lot of time doing nothing, but I think that's part of the beauty and the majesty of this game. So I can see why some people don't love this, but I'm digging this a lot. Anyway, thanks for watching, everyone. My name is Rabbit. This is my blind run through Romancing SaGa Minstrel Song on the PlayStation 2, and I will catch up with you here in just a bit in episode number 44. So take care, be good, and I'll see you guys very shortly.